What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back in Ohio. Luckily though, we came back and the weather's been pretty nice, so I cannot complain. I want to talk a little bit about the LA trip and some stuff with that. So if you guys watched those vlogs, thank you. That was the resounding comments from people was that I seemed like I was genuinely happy. And I will admit, life has been very stressful for me for a variety of reasons. Some I don't talk about on camera, some that I do. And leading up to the trip, I was extremely stressed. Going out there, breathing in the fresh air, like it felt right. So if you guys felt the happiness, like it was just so easy to make videos out there because nothing was forced. It was like everything was an adventure. I was with like my best dudes. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, you guys enjoyed those. The support on those has been unreal. Thank you guys for that. Overall, the trip as a whole was a monumental success. I think anytime you travel, it's beneficial for your brain and your worldview because you get to see how different people live in different parts of the country. It's really easy to be stuck in one place and kind of see one set of ideals, one way of thinking, one set of ideologies, whatever. But when you go somewhere else, like the people act different, the culture is different, right? Like that girl Joey we met out there, her whole family is musicians and actors and they do all sorts of crazy stuff, and like talking to people like that where that is their livelihood, it does something for you. So like I always say, surround yourself with people that you want to be like, right? And when you do that, some of that tends to rub off on you. So overall, trip was a success. I want to talk about our time frame right now for moving. So in my heart and head, I would love to be out of here and moved there within 3 months. That might be a little unrealistic because there's a lot of stuff I have to do. We got to worry about inventory, moving stuff, and it's complicated moving your entire life across country, you know, but I would love to within 3 months. But I do know a pact I'm going to make right now is that I will not be here any long, like for the next winter. I will be out of here by the time snow hits the ground in Ohio for sure, no matter what. And then option 3, as far as where we are moving, I think I underestimated just how expensive LA was. So I was looking there at some houses while we were there. We went to a bunch of different areas. Like there's LA, you have like all your surrounding suburbs and everything. Went to like a bunch of different areas, Burbank, Van Nuys, Glendale, and checked all these places out. To put it in perspective, right? My house, you guys have seen it, will probably sell for like $130,000, right? I was looking at a house out there that was like half the size of my house, was run down. I mean, completely run down, and they wanted $1 million for it. So, you know, not that that's impossible right now, but like that'd be a stupid waste of money to go out there and try to do that. So I think now, as far as moving and the game plan goes, is we're gonna try to find a place that is outside of LA, maybe like 30-40 minutes, because the farther you go outside, the prices go down. So then like I'm still close to the city, I can still get in, but you know, we can live better because I need a house. I can't just have an apartment. I can't just have a 1-bedroom. It's gonna be me, Grant, possibly Ank, all in the same house. We're gonna have to ship apparel out of there for the new launch. We're gonna have offices. We're all gonna need our own space, big enough for all of us. So like we need a house. That's kind of where my mindset is at. But you know, in these future videos, I wanna go over like us looking at property, showing you guys what's going on with that. Like I'm gonna document this whole process that way. I don't know, if you ever wanna up and move, you can kind of learn from my mistakes and see what it's all about. So, did I talk too much there? Hopefully not. Anyways, I'm at the gym and my diet was terrible. So I need to get back on my training, need to get back on my diet. So we're outside of the gym. I think today we're gonna hit a little bit of back, and it's loud in there once again. Over the summer here, the fans are blaring and it's really hard to talk in there, and I don't wanna inconvenience anybody by turning fans off or whatever. So voiceover time. You guys like the last one, so let's have some fun. You guys ready? Back day, let's go. Time for another back workout. We really wanted to ramp the intensity up with this one, considering we gained probably about 10 pounds on vacation. So we're trying to really ramp this up here to make sure we burn as many calories as possible. You might be wondering what I'm doing here. So I'm doing this entire workout with triple drop sets. Basically every workout I do, we're gonna start with a heavier weight and we're gonna drop the weight after we hit our desired rep range, usually about 12 to 15, drop the weight slightly and then keep going for another set of 12 for the second set. And the final set, we're going to go to failure to make sure we are really feeling that burn and really just putting the maximum amount of strain on our muscles. So if you're doing this right, and if you've been doing other styles of workouts and you implement this, you should really be sore the next day. Today I'm sitting here, it's the day after this, I am fried, but hey, totally worth it. So what we're doing here, bent over cable rows. Once again, we're implementing the drop set. So I'll take that initial weight and I'll drop it down by about 2 plates. Boom, crank it out again, hit another set of 12 to 15, drop her one more time and finish off strong. Now, the whole idea behind this is like the entire time you're moving down to adjust the plates, you're hitting your exercises, you're getting almost no rest time between these sets. You're just burning calories. It's almost like mixing your cardio with your training. And the other added benefit is it gets you in and out of here in like 30 minutes. I don't like being in the gym very long anymore. I like to get in, get out, and get focused on the other stuff in my life. You know, I'm trying to make fitness not so much of a hassle, you know, fit it into my lifestyle, get the benefits out of it without spending too much time in the gym. So we're doing the same thing here with seated rows on this machine. Once again, as you see, we are dropping the weight and pushing to failure, and it should really like hurt. The final rep should hurt. If it's not hurting, you're not getting the maximum amount of benefit. Now, I'm not talking pain as if like you got punched in the face, but like your muscles should really ache at the end of these sets. So moving in here to another exercise I'm a real big fan of. This is a seated rowing machine. So as you see, we're putting a 45 on each side with 2 10s. This is gonna make it really easy for after each set for me to hop in, pop 10 off each side, and keep going with my drop sets. So like I said, it's one of those things, if you're working out with somebody, you can have them unload that weight. But you know, for me, I train solo most of the time. Kind of gets me in, gets me out, and I don't really have to rely on people to meet me there and do things like that. So I'll do it myself, which ultimately, hey, if you want it done best, you gotta do it yourself, baby. So hopping in for the second set of these. And if you have a machine like this, really give it that try. Make sure you're getting that full range of motion, pulling all the way back. Then moving back here for the final set, we're gonna strip each of these 10s off once again, and then we will go to failure on this. And like I said, the benefit of these is amazing. I actually just started implementing this style of training a couple weeks back, and I've been sore almost all over again. It's easy to follow in those same routines, kind of go through the motions, but switch it up, push yourself, because I'm telling you, the benefits are there. And that's with anything in life. Push yourself, do something outside of the norm, make yourself uncomfortable. That's how we grow. And like I said, that's not even just fitness. That's diet related, that's business related, that's family related, that's girlfriend, boyfriend related, whatever it is you're trying to do. So we are switching this workout, we are finishing off this workout with some heavy barbell shrugs. Now, here I'm not doing drop sets, but look at that, I'm pointing at my watch. We are watching the clock, we're only getting 20 seconds of rest between each set, popping back in and pushing ourselves. And I will tell you guys right now, my traps are the most sore today than they've been in years. And like I said, a lot of it's like not taking that rest, not stopping and talking for a minute and then hopping back in. It's like, you know, count that 20 seconds out, pay attention to the clock, don't get distracted, and crush it. So if you haven't done heavy barbell shrugs in a while, I'm telling you, you should do them. They're a big fan. I wouldn't say I have the biggest traps in the world, but I'm a fan of my traps. I'm a fan. So a lot of that, like I said, comes from those styles of workouts. You really want to build that back. You have to be able to come in here and put that work in. The back kind of makes you look bigger all around. For a 160-pound guy, I would say I look a little heavier than that. So starting off, we are finishing off with our cardio. We're hopping in here, hopping on the bike. You seen I just raised the resistance up. That's what you want to do. If you're just doing the bare minimum, you're getting bare minimum results. So push yourself, and it doesn't have to be boring. Get on your phone, watch a YouTube video, hit the thumbs up button on my video, whatever. So that is it, 20 minutes of cardio. Back to the main vlog, baby. Workout is done. Feeling good. Hold up. Let me show you guys something about Grant here. This is how you should look when you do cardio, right? How long did you go for?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Look at all that sweat, man.
Look down here. It's not pee.
Oh, it's everywhere. Yeah. And look at that back. And then hold up. I'll have him check me out.
Yep.
Am I sweating at all?
Yeah, you got some on you.
Right?
I see it. There's a little different shade of gray right there. Oh, the front.
Front?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, we got, look at that.
Yeah.
A little hard to see, but like, that's what I tell people, man. I see so many people doing cardio, and it's just like such like a pitiful attempt, right? They're just sitting there and they're just like not doing anything, you know? And it's like, if you're gonna spend that time there, please make it count. 20 minutes of cardio, the way Grant did it or the way I did it, is better than 40 minutes of you not really doing anything. If you're breathing heavy, you're sweating, you feel it, then it's working. That's it. So I'm starving, man. Chipotle?
Yes.
Chipotle the goat. There is not much better in this life than a Chipotle burrito. Now, as far as dieting is concerned, this probably isn't my best option if I'm trying to lose all that vacation weight, but they're just so good. So what I've been doing lately, less macros, more calories, at least while I'm getting back and kind of getting acclimated to being back on my program again. In MyFitnessPal, this is about 1,300 calories, double steak. I get guac, white rice, and then the rest of the day, it's kind of just like little snacks, right? Trying to stay under my calorie limit. Not that that's ideal, but I got back, haven't meal prepped yet or done anything like that. But we got to go see Nate and Ank at the shop. Keep this video rolling, so don't be jealous. No, see you guys there. Okay, we just got to be on Max. Ankram's up there, he's busy with a customer. Should we go spy on him?
We definitely should.
All right,
let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, he's so good with customers.
All right, thanks for your info.
No problem. Yeah,
Figured.
just toss a scoop or two in with your water.
He's such a salesman. I know, I can't believe it. Wow.
I'll stop in.
Watching the master at work. He's coming. Gosh. Dude, you are just an animal with sales.
I am.
You could sell a stick of butter to a hot chocolate.
I'm like Al Bundy with shoes.
Al Bundy, there we go. Hey, look at that though, the Rich Piana shirt.
Like that?
Someone commented, said you look like young Rich Piana, 5%.
Yeah, did you see that? See that one woman went off?
She was upset about it.
She was very upset about it.
So nobody can replace Rich.
Nobody can replace Rich.
Oh man. R.I.P. Rich Piana.
Yeah. Show him
For real.
respect.
For sure. No disrespect meant here. That's paying homage, right?
It is.
To a legend. He paved the way so we could do our thing.
I make him money, or I did.
Right? Yeah, you sell his products.
Here we go. Yeah.
There we go. Trickle down effect. Any luck, man, finding a place out there?
Trying to find them.
Oh my gosh. All right.
1,000 square feet.
All right. I want to put something into perspective for you guys about cost of living. Hold on, check this out. So this right here, right? This is what I'm talking about. So this is right in LA, right? $28.50 a month, 1,000 square feet. Let's check the inside of this thing out. All right, so yeah, look at that. Keep going. And now you gotta think about it. 3 dudes would be living in the same place.
Do some
Big little
hooping.
Astro.
Hey, there we go. You can dunk on them. It's not a terrible backyard, but like, it'd be tiny. Yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah, almost 3,000 a month for like 1,000 square feet and like no room. We'd be tripping all over each other. Now show them the area and like the place we found,
Okay.
like, and the deals out here. Hopefully no one goes and rents this place out from under us.
There you go, right there.
All right, so check this out. So this is about 45 minutes outside of LA. This is what I'm talking about. So how many bedrooms and stuff is this, Hank?
4
bedrooms.
4 bedrooms, 3 full baths.
$22.50 a month. So we're saving what, like 600 bucks?
And it's 3,200 square feet.
3,200 square feet.
It's over 3 times bigger.
3 times the space. And look at that. That already, like, I'd live there.
Yeah.
I'm in the master bedroom this time. Look at that garage, though. There we go. Jeep will squeeze right in there.
Oh yeah, she'll fit it. I'm leaving that thing here.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll
That is not coming.
just drop it off at the recycling yard. Like, you just take it from us.
Yeah, I don't even want money for it, just take it.
They'll be like, you're gonna have to pay us for this. But yeah, look at that kitchen. Ooh, look at the meal prep videos we could do there. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about.
It
So
gets better.
Gets better. Oh!
Nice yard.
Look at that with an awning. Is that what,
Yeah.
is that an awning? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, I think that's, is that what it is?
An awning?
Comment below, because I don't know.
I figured out of all of us, you'd be the awning expert.
Me? I do watch a lot of HGTV. Fixer Upper, I love that show.
You're like the perfect future husband / dad.
I am.
Comment below if any single ladies want an opportunity with Grant.
Wife me up.
Wife him up.
Single.
He's gonna be going places.
That's right.
You might get a Jeep out of it.
If you're in the length.
The crazy part is that like this is in Lancaster, California, which is, we live in Lancaster, Ohio right now.
Just makes sense.
We can't get out.
Yeah. It's almost meant to be.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Cost of living's not going to be as bad as we thought. Like right in LA, yeah, but like a little bit outside of it, gotta make a little drive. I mean, it's not like we're not like held down to traditional jobs where like we have to hit rush hour.
Right.
Like we can plan our days around it
Right.
and go from there. So future's looking bright, and the way I always like to say it is like, no such thing as an impossible problem, only an impossible mindset. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and like the right place will pop up. It'll be presented to me at the right time. It'll make sense, and we'll make it happen. You boys ready?
I'm pumped, man.
Let's do it.
Cali living?
We heading there.
Let's do it! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wow, that was perfect. So I think next step is gonna be, we gotta take another trip out, you know what I mean? To like,
darn.
because the last trip was like more of like scouting out the area as a whole, making sure like everybody was cool with living there, which I mean, I think we're all set on that. So it would just be at this point in time, finding like maybe like a realtor to like show us some places next time we go out. How about this? If there's any realtors based out of California, hit my inbox, RJ at RemingtonJamesFitness.com. Let me know they would like see these areas, and then we can start working together, and we will check out some places.
Yeah.
Next time we come out. So I would say next trip, I mean, I don't know how soon we could do it, but we have Real Weights for Real Heroes in July, so probably plan for June then.
Yeah.
Trip back out. Cool. Realtors, hit me up. You'll make some commission, I promise. So we're getting some trip details ironed out. So be on the lookout for LA Vlog episode 3 and 4, right?
Ooh.
Dude, one and 2 were classics. Those are by far probably my favorite videos I've ever done.
There's so much humor, man. Her being real. I mean,
Well-
trashing her calves. It's
Well, like the thing is, it's like natural. Like out there, it's like not like, we're always like on an adventure every day. It's
Right.
like easy to make
Yeah.
content. 'Cause it's like, just live life, hang out with your dudes.
Hang out with the dudes.
Have
every
fun.
time.
More details coming soon. We're gonna bounce.
Aight.
Enjoy the rest of your time here. And I'm sure I'll see you around
Yeah,
for the next
I'm always around.
video.
Cool.
That's how it works. Whew. Lots. Oh, it is hot in this car.
It is.
Holy cow. Lots of big things on the horizon, man. It's crazy because like if you would have asked me years ago, imagine like selling everything you own, selling your house, and relocating literally on the opposite side of the country to go after like a dream. I never would even thought it was possible. And now it's just like it's what I have to do now, right? It's not like there's no fear, there's no doubt. Like I am 100% certain that like this is what I'm meant to be doing. It's hard to explain right? Like just on camera with like the limited time we have. You know, Grant believes in me 100%.
Yep.
You know, like Ankrum believes in me enough to like uproot and come with me. Like I said, if you guys have followed me up to this point, I promise you with LA comes better content, bigger announcements, and just a better Remington, a better Team Dry Scoop. Yep. We are leveling up daily and making big things happen. So I implore you guys, right? Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, like if you have a dream, right? And you have something in you that's like, you know, it's bigger than like what you currently do, whatever that is, right? Don't be afraid to go after it. Like I started making goofy videos a couple years back, and now it is my full-time job. Picking up my camera and doing goofy videos and being nervous about what people are gonna say and putting up with the criticism and all of that led me to a point where I have my own business. I'm able to go out to a different state. I have a full-time assistant. This dude lives off of my business and what I built. And it all started with me not listening to what everybody else had to say. And I went out and just started making videos. And sure enough, we're living our best life right now, am I right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, don't leave me hanging, son. So they like 99.9% of people don't get what they want out of life because they're scared to go after it, right? Whatever that is that you want. If you're happy and content, that's totally fine. But for me, like, I'm not really sure what's gonna make me happy, right? I don't think moving out there is ultimately what's gonna make me happy overall, but I know it's a step towards that. So never satisfied, always hungry, bigger things on the horizon. So thank you guys for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know if you guys have anything you in particular want to see. I've just been documenting my life a lot lately. Got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. We'll have samples in for, I had to bleep that out. I revealed the name. We'll have samples in, first round samples here in like a week and a half for the new businesses and things. So lots of big stuff. If there's anything in particular you want to see, let me know in the comment section below. You guys have been incredible lately. And yeah, thanks for believing in me too and watching this journey. I promise you guys, we might stumble a little bit along the way, but we're never gonna stop. Just gonna keep on rolling. Gonna win regardless, right?
Preach it, brother.
Preach it. Boom. And with that, we are out of here. So as always, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a comment because you never know whose day you can be making better. With that, we're out of here. This has been a Remington James, Grant Furness,
Sure,
Ryan Ankrum production. Oh, by the way, it's not Hank, it's Ank. His last name's Ankrum. Ank. So if there's any confusion, yeah, we've been messing with him all. These are the memes he's tagged in. But with that, we're out of here. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you at the next video. See you guys. Life is good, brother.
It is.
Life is good.